consider AI that prompt to get you moving faster and to help you complete things quicker. Now, I consider myself a pretty techie person, but when I discovered automations growing my business, my mind was blown. There were so many things that I thought that I had to do as an entrepreneur that a computer could do for me and could probably actually do faster and more effectively. So if you're running your own business right now and you can't take a week off because you're doing too much, then this video is for you. In this video, I want you to take some serious action. So right now, I want you to take a look at your calendar. What does that map look like? Are there a lot of admin? Is there a lot of repetitive tasks? Are there a lot of things that you're doing where you could either delegate, delete completely, or automate? Start to really compile that list so that you've got something really clear that you can start to work on. I'm not saying that you need to completely revolutionize your business overnight. Building automations can take time, especially if it's something that you haven't done before. But what you could do is jump in and check out CoachKit, which is our software that does a lot of this stuff for you. We actually give people all the templates and tools that we use in our own business because we know they work. And, my mission in business is just to help people make more impact in the world. So if I can do that by sharing some templates with you to get there faster, why not do it? When you start to pick your business apart, I really want you to go through every single step, from lead flow to onboarding, to delivering to your clients, to wrapping your clients up, to following up and nurturing clients to see if they want to come back. Literally walk through every single step of that client journey. Using AI tools can support you a lot, and AI is moving so incredibly fast that you might be surprised the things that it can do. We have AI now that will literally build landing pages, email sequences, ebooks for clients, and all we need to do is take a look and review once the client's made some tweaks. But what used to take one of our clients, a month to build, they can get done in a couple of days. There's a client that I had previously who was a book coach, and she supported people through a 2-week retreat, to get a whole book done in 2 weeks. She's now able to get these people to write their books in 3 days with the power of AI. And I know what a lot of people are thinking, that when it's written by AI, it's not legitimate, or it's just something that's mass produced based on everything else that the AI can find out in the world, and there's no sort of real connection there. But I think a lot of people look at AI the wrong way. A lot of people see AI as the end solution. But really what I want you to consider is that while you're prompting the AI to come up with an idea or create an outline, the AI is actually then prompting us to edit and make the final cut. So as opposed to looking at AI as the final solution, consider AI that prompt to get you moving faster and to help you complete things quicker. You're still there to edit, you're still there to play, you're still there to give it the human touch point, but the AI is there to support you to get that thing moving. As you start to automate your business, and you might start to get a little bit carried away with the different things that you can do, what I want you to remember is that nothing beats human connection. You need to make sure that you maintain those human touch points. Something actually happened to me this morning where I reached out to a business because I'm getting these automated emails about finalizing an edit for something that I've actually already done. And I've had 2 or 3 of the exact same templated email come through to say, hey, we're waiting for you to complete and give us approval so that we can build this thing for you. And every time I've gone back and I've sent them an email, I've received a really quick response, but it's always been an AI response. And there is nothing there that says, hey, do you want to talk to a human? Is this response the response that you wanted? So I'm literally stuck in this infinite loop with their AI service, where these reminders pop up, and I get these really frustrating emails when I try to reach out to them to go, hey, project's done, can you please turn off your notification? This as a customer is obviously going to lead me to a point where I'm going to hit unsubscribe and probably not want to work with the business again. So just make sure once you build these automations, you test them, you measure them, you get feedback. You're always checking to make sure they're delivering what they can deliver. And most importantly, if someone wants to speak to a real person, make sure that they do have the opportunity or the capability to be able to make that happen. The bottom line with this is, remember that automations don't necessarily replace authenticity, they amplify it. Being able to streamline and create automations and leverage AI to build your business and support your clients better will allow you to work on those human touch points and come from a different space with a different amount of energy so that you really can give value to the people that need it.